Question: when praying, are we called to continually pray for the same thing? An example being the salvation of a parent or friend. Or as we come to the throne of Christ in prayer, do we let our words be few and trust that God has heard us? Repetition of the same request, or a heartfelt one-time request? Letting your words be few when you pray doesn't mean that you can't pray continually. I want to make sure that that's clear at the start, because yes, we are called to continually pray for things like the salvation of someone we love. Why do I say that? In Luke chapter 18, Jesus gives a parable. A parable is a short story that is meant to illustrate a truth. And the parable in Luke 18 is on prayer. This is how Luke introduces the parable. Luke 18, verse 1, "Then Jesus told his disciples a parable to show them that they should always pray and not give up." Then Jesus goes on to give the parable, the illustration, to teach a truth about prayer. There's a widow, and she is experiencing injustice, and yet she doesn't give up. She keeps going to a judge who is described as an unjust judge, and she keeps going to him and going to him and going to him, asking for justice. She doesn't quit. She is persistent. To summarize the illustration, Jesus says this in verse 7. "Will not God bring about justice for his chosen ones who cry out to him day and night? Will he keep putting them off?" Jesus' point of the parable is pretty clear, and it's not limited to prayers for justice. His point about prayer is this: we are to continually pray. We are to not stop praying. We are to keep crying out to God day and night with our prayers.